Good morning, you guys. I just put Clara down for a nap and I just did my skincare, which includes this Versed brightening eye gel, this Naturium topical acid sunscreen moisturizer, and this Rhode barrier butter. You guys are gonna be so proud of me, and I'm talking kind of quietly because Claire's right out there, but you guys are gonna be so proud of me because I have not self-tanned in like weeks. Like, self-tanning is not a part of my routine anymore, which is so weird. Like, if you told me that months ago, I would have thought that you were absolutely crazy. I don't think anybody understands the magnitude of the amount that I was self-tanning, like every single week. I don't think I had seen my natural skin in 10 years. Like, that's how dedicated to self-tanning I was. And honestly, I don't even think about it anymore. That doesn't mean that I won't occasionally self-tan for special occasions or holidays or anniversaries or whatever, or I don't know. But as of right now, I'm fully embracing my fair skin, and it is so wild. I will say, one of the most interesting things that have come out of this experience of embracing my natural skin tone is the fact that I can really tell now that my children do not look very much like me. I feel like before, when I was self-tanning and kind of matching their skin tone, like I couldn't tell as much, but now, you guys, all of my kids have been skin toned. Like, they are all very olive. I am singled out here. It's actually crazy. Like, it's actually crazy. Even Clara, like, I'll have to get a shot of it today for the vlog so that you guys can see, but holy moly, like, their hands up against my hands, like, they definitely got in skin tone. So anyway, today is Memorial Day. Typically our Mondays are pretty packed, but today it's not. We kind of have a free day. It is very rainy here in Colorado. On our agenda today, there's one thing that I really want to get done. It needs to get done today, and I told myself I would get it done today. We have been working really closely with a medical team for one of the kids. And that's one of the reasons why I feel like I've been so MIA. If you follow me on any other social media platform like Instagram or TikTok, I am posting usually every single day on there. But lately, I have not. I think the last time I posted on TikTok was like 5 or 6 days ago at this point. It's honestly because the month of May has been really hard just to navigate stuff, and I've been kind of keeping my priorities elsewhere with the kids and like all of the medical treatments and stuff that we've been doing. That sounds really dramatic, and I promise it is not that deep, but it's just that we don't want to put out all of the information on the internet about it, but it's a big part of our life right now, so I haven't known like what that boundary is to come on here and be like, oh, we have stuff going on, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Also, like, disappearing for days because I don't know what to film and I'm caught up in other things. We've been prioritizing the family and just taking the kids where they need to be. I swear we've been at doctor's appointments 3 days out of the week for multiple hours. And again, I promise this sounds so dramatic. Everybody is totally fine. Everybody, like, this is not a life or death situation. Yeah, so anyway, we've been working really closely with the medical team multiple times a week, and they honestly have been the best. It's like we just update each other on our weeks, and we know about each other's families, and it's been such a sweet relationship. I've never been in a situation where I've seen a doctor or like same medical team multiple times a week where you kind of really get to know each other. This specific child that I have that is going through this is graduating out of it, and she's done. So I want to get a gift for our team that has been literally the best and so sweet to us. My daughter's last appointment is tomorrow. It's the last time I'm gonna see the majority of them. That's on the agenda today. I don't even know what I'm going to get. I don't even know what to get. Once you do one slick back and you don't wash your hair, you are obligated to do another, because there's just no way with all of the grease and wax in your hair and products, look at this, that you can have a normal hairstyle after this. So we're gonna have to go in with another slick back look today.
Wait, you have to tell her.
I just did Addie's hair. Stay with me.
Addie, can I see your hair? She's been practicing. That's what she's been doing this whole time. She did all the Barbie's hair. And look at it. I was like, that's just as good as mine.
I was gonna say.
Okay, wait. She's so proud of herself.
Yeah, pocket.
Awesome.
I told us she should try to do her own hair.
That hurt.
Oh, look, Eddie.
Aww.
It's just a little guy. Like me. Thank you.
It's a caterpillar.
It's a little caterpillar.
Yeah.
You can just see it in her face. What'd you do?
I did my hair by myself.
Honestly, I'm very, very impressed. Like, that's hard to do. Good job. It looks so pretty. Can you turn around? Can I see it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, mine.
Wow. Honestly, Katie,
Dude,
those are
look,
probably just
mine.
as good as mine.
Good morning. It is a
just do it
lovely
like-
spring morning. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and it is a good day. We are sitting out here on the deck, just enjoying our morning. I think it's about like, oh, it's almost 11. I thought it was 10 o'clock right now. Oh my gosh. This morning I was on the news with Wendy, the lady who does my color analysis. I went on the news with her. She asked me if I wanted to be her model, so I went today and did that. I went and got my colors done like a month ago, and then my mom and Aaron got their colors done a little bit after that, and then I actually had Ben go get his colors done as well. So all of us have done it, and she asked me a few weeks ago saying that she was going to be on the news and just asked if I wanted to be her model. I said yes, and that was this morning. Like when you get a color analysis done, you have to have your hair pulled back. You have to have this like hairnet on, and you basically just want to see your face and see what the colors are doing to your face. You guys, listen, when they like turned the cameras on, like the live cameras, I was looking at the camera to see what they were filming. I looked at myself and I was like, oh my god, I had this like hairnet on. It's especially when white is not a flattering color on you, the whole look is not very flattering. So it was definitely an interesting angle, and I did it all for Wendy, but yeah.
Mama,
Yeah.
look at her hair.
Oh, wow. We have a few new things going on at the moment. Avery, as of yesterday, has learned how to tie a hair tie in somebody's hair. So she has been very occupied. That's all we've been doing is each other's hair, and she's been trying to do her own hair and doing her Barbie's hair, and yes, it's been quite a fascination of hers right now. So everybody is getting a salon do
From me.
from you. Yes, Here's Miss Barbie right there with her hair ties in her hair. And Addie is being so gracious and letting Avery really just explore this new discovery. Wow.
And Avery gave my purse. His pants.
Yes, Avery did give you a purse. Ella is working on some of her summer school stuff. We had these little summer workbooks from IXL. I got them on Amazon, and it basically is like to help during summer them not lose a lot of the stuff that they learned. So she's doing like the 1st to 2nd grade book. Avery has a kindergarten to 1st grade book. Even though Avery's not technically done with kindergarten yet, she has that book. That's what's going on. I kind of want to share a little bit more about what this experience was like on the news because it was so crazy. Are you still reading? So I'm telling the camera and you at the same time. So basically she had all of this stuff that she was going to set up for her segment.
Okay.
Then this is like actually kind of funny. Okay, so we roll up. Some lady opens up the gate for us because she has a wagon full of stuff. Like I'm holding that full cart that has all the colors on it. Like I'm holding that and pulling that in. We're like, we don't know where to go. They told us that we weren't going to be on or like needing to set up for 30 minutes, so they put us back in this conference room. I guess the segment that we were on was called Loving Living Local or something like that. And there was several people, I think
Like 4.
maybe 4 or 5 different people that
Somebody was like,
came into
something
this
was
room.
about a horse.
Yeah, she was with us in the conference room. They're like, oh, we're getting ready to set up. She has like a wagon full of the makeup, the different color.
Well, yeah,
like,
you gotta get
stuff.
the full.
Oh my
you
god,
gotta get the
there's
full
so
right.
much stuff. So she had them all labeled in bags, and we go, and they're telling us to be quiet because they're live. They're literally, we're all in the same room. It's a pretty small room, and they're literally
Like
live.
if somebody burped, you'd hear it.
No, I mean, you'd have to, if you drop something, like if you dropped one of the makeups, like you'd be able to hear it. They tell us that like we have our table, which we had minimal information. We didn't know who we'd be talking to, how long we'd be talking, what we were going to talk about. Like we had no idea. I start to help her because I didn't know what she had. So I just started to kind of mimic what she was doing. She hands me my like big clip to put my hair up and my little headband. And so I go into this dressing room and I'm like trying to put my hair up, and this girl who's in charge of like getting everybody set up.
Probably like a coordinator or something like that.
She comes in, she's like, I need you guys on standby. Like trying to put my hair up.
All right, how many people are watching you?
There's one film guy that's like panning kind of different things that we're talking about. And then, that was it. And then the 2 girls who came over and talked to us. The camera opened up and I saw myself sitting there. Like,
oh, and you can see it.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
So like, is it like a TV or like a little screen?
There's like a screen, and then there's also like a prompt. They're reading off of a prompt.
Okay.
Not the interview, but like after the interview, like to
like
segue into the next thing, there's a prompt. I could see myself on this TV, and when I saw myself, I was like, I just sat there. I didn't know if I should like interact with them or if I should look forward, so I just looked forward. I was like, I'm just the model. Like, I'm not here to interact or like put my 2 cents in, so I just looked forward. Yeah. They talked, they did a few colors. I saw them zoom up on my face and I was like, like I didn't know what to do. They went to commercial or something like that. And we are like flying. You should have seen this. This is the part that was really funny.
Because you have to get out, right?
She brought things in different bags, like by season. We didn't even have time. We were like dumping all of the makeup back into her big bag. We knew somebody else was coming in, so we just needed to like wrap it up really fast. We sat in the car afterward and we were like, what just happened?
Yeah.
I felt
you're her.
I was only nervous like once I started to hear them like talk and I saw the studio, but before that I wasn't really nervous. Yeah. So
I think it's just funny that like your body reacts to situations like that with like your face turning red.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, like
I remember watching, and then as soon as they said your name, you're like you could start seeing your cheeks form.
I started to get nervous. Yeah. So, yeah. What time is your meeting?
11:30, 30 minutes.
Oh, it's at 11:30. Okay, also, I almost said Addie. Clara slept through the night last night for the first time. I don't think she slept through the night.
No, because before she would always wake up.
At the night before last, she woke up at like 4:30.
Because this was the first night, or this was the first morning where like we woke up and she was still in her bed.
We woke up
for the day.
And it was 7 a.m. and she was still in her bed. Look how big she is.
I know.
Can you believe she's going to be 9 months old?
That's a big baby. Wait, did you ever talk about the plants that we planted?
I don't think so. I don't think we talked about plants.
So how long ago was it?
It was the day that you went to go get like a bunch of seed.
It was before Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before Mother's Day. We went out and the girls picked out their own little flowers, and we got these little pots, and we marked their names on them, and now they're like starting to come through, and it's super cute. And look at Clara's. Clara has like 15 of them.
You have one tiny sprout.
I have one tiny sprout. It looks like grass. Like that is grass. Katie and I planted like a bunch of seed. There used to be like a huge patch of clover here, and all this grass is like brand new grass, and it came through. Oh my gosh, have you felt this grass, Katie? Come feel it. So the front yard is kind of coming through. It's still struggling a little bit, but this area, I am so unbelievably happy with how this whole area looks.
What we did, yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't have mulch in here for a while because we didn't know if we wanted to make any like adjustments, like a retaining wall over here or anything. And we decided we're not going to do that this year, maybe next year, but we decided to just put mulch down. And all these rose bushes are going to have so many roses on them, and we're so excited. And then this, I don't know what type of perennial we planted here, but it used to just be one, and it looks like it is just spreading like crazy, which is going to be cool because there's going to be a bunch of flowers here. And we planted 2 of them, so there's one here and then also here, and just like I said, it's just spread like crazy. And then look at this thing. Katie, we need to go back and look at whose hydrangea this was.
I know.
But we planted 3 hydrangeas, one here, one there, and one there. This one came back and is literally like taking over this entire space, and I feel like it's gonna be so beautiful. When do you think she's gonna walk, actually, though?
In like
I feel like it's gotta be soon.
2 months. I think she'll be walking at 10 months old.
Yeah, she's gonna be.
Because she's a standalone.
Oh yeah. And she's like trying to stand up by herself.
Woo.
Oh. Ba ba da 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 da.
Okay, so since I've been in my pail, and I've like accepted my pale skin.
Okay. Oh
Get
yeah.
a close up of that.
Okay.
Like my skin versus her skin. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's okay.
No, it's okay, but it just shows that like your DNA played a huge role in that.
Yeah.
Mama.
Also, every time we're in the front yard, the girls are playing with like their neighborhood friends. Sunny just sits here. She's our little protector.
Hi. Good morning. has been on such a better schedule now that I've been bottle feeding her. I've still been pumping and giving her breast milk. We've been kind of doing like a combo situation where we sometimes feed her formula, sometimes feed her breast milk. I have a lot of frozen breast milk from right after she was born. So we're gonna use that up and feed her formula. In my experience with all of my kids, they just sleep better when they are being bottle fed. And that might not be true for everybody, but in my experience, like my kids that are like on the boob and nursing, they just like to eat all night long. Where historically when I give them a bottle and let them like eat a full bottle before they go to sleep, they sleep way better at night. So the past 2 nights, last night Clara slept through the night for the first time. And then the night before she slept until 4:30 in the morning, and I'm sleeping much better. I learned my lesson with Addie. I learned it with Addie, and if you've been around since Addie was a baby, you know how much I struggled getting her to take a bottle and getting her to sleep better. Like, I was so overtired and just not doing well. We went ahead and made that transition because I was getting to that point where I'm like, oh my God, I really need her to sleep more at night. Like, I'm getting frustrated, and I was feeling so tired every single day. This past week or two has been so much better now that we've transitioned her. And at first she was not wanting to take a bottle, but now she is a little bottle baby, and I am very happy with it. I am a little bit sad because I don't know if I'll ever nurse a baby ever again, but I'm very happy with how this is going and that everyone is getting a lot better sleep now. Oh my gosh, you can see me in the background. That's hilarious. Ben went to the gym. I'm here with all the kids. Claire just woke up from her nap, and I have so much laundry that I have cleaned and folded, but I have not put away. So that is my goal. I told myself today when Claire woke up from her nap that I'm going to put this laundry away because every time I think about it, she's sleeping in here. Do you hear that?
Yes,
It's so loud. It's just like, I don't know, it's not a specific type of dance. It's
Like
just,
just any dance you want.
yeah. This sounds like a DJ.
Well, I am back home. Yesterday I actually went through and we're like preparing for the basement slowly. We're kind of chipping away at things, and we know that like we need to get certain things down there. And one of the biggest things was outlet covers. The girls are very excited because I bought these outlet covers, and any excuse to go downstairs to the basement, the girls like jump at every single opportunity. They're so excited. So Avery and Addie are my special helpers right now. And they're very excited. Good job. Oh man, there's a lot of outlets here.
Thank you.
Wait, turn the lights on. Good job, guys. Oh, Sunny, come in. Sunny. Oh, Sunny. Oh, Sunny. Oh, you like the basement. Sunny. Oh, Jasper girl. Oh. No, don't bite. All right, let's go out. Find another room. Go, 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 go. Oh, there is one.
one.
I don't even know why we didn't film it, but Katie and I think 2 days ago actually went out and bought a TV for down here. Like, it was a great deal. Honestly, I have been using ChatGPT, I think a little bit too much. Like, what specs is good on a TV for like the best for sports, because there's different TVs that are kind of more for like nature stuff or like more for sports stuff. Anyways, I did a bunch of research on TVs. I was looking at this one TV and I was like, this is a very nice TV, but it's also very expensive. And then Memorial Day came up and they had like a Memorial Day sale and it went on like a crazy discount because it was like the 2024 model and they just rolled out a 2025 model on top of Memorial Day sales. I was like, I really want this TV, but like I don't want to spend that much on a TV. And then it went on sale and it was like half the price, and I was like, okay, absolutely, yes, we're gonna do this. And then when I went to Best Buy, I wanted to like visually see something. I was like, I know you guys only have this online and it's not in store, but I want to see something similar to it just to like make sure I'm like confident in spending that much money just like online. So I saw it, I loved it, and as I was checking out, he was like, man, you got a really good deal on this TV. He was like, this probably is like one of the last ones that we have. So I'm very happy. It's actually showing up. It's showing up on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so it's showing up on Friday of this week, and then that's going to be installed right here. We have just been so incredibly busy. We haven't been able to like really sit down here and like look at the next steps. I installed blinds down here, but that was like very quick and easy. So I think with the TV down here, the girls are gonna want to watch movies down here, and as summer gets a little bit hotter, it's gonna be cooler down here, obviously. So very, very excited about the TV because I feel like that's gonna like bring everybody down here a little bit more.